Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from this side of the world. Nairobi, Kenya it is. Tell me where we're watching this video from. So from Mama Jaden's Kitchenette and Lifestyle, another interesting recipe again is about to go down on this amazing day. I am making special samosa. I call this one special samosas because I've made these samosa pockets in an improvised way. You will see as we walk through the video. So this is the final product of my improvised samosa. It looks yummy, it looks amazing, it looks appetizing. So let's get on to the video and see what a girl is about to do. And to make you really want to watch this video, this is just minced meat and bread brought from the supermarket shelves. Yeah. And even the taste is very amazing. Mm. 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 Let's cook as we subscribe. So our ingredients of the day are over here. A kg of minced meat, 4 eggs, 4 medium-sized onions, a bit of cooking oil, breadcrumbs, and bread from the shelves of supermarket. So straight, we chop our onions. Just very little cooking oil. So my onions are cooked. Next thing, I'm adding my boiled minced meat. And at this point, you are not limited. You can add any kind of spice, but for me, I enjoy them when they have just a lot of onions and a pinch of salt. You can add any spice of your choice, be it paprika, curry powder, any spice you can add. So at this point, our minced meat is ready. We set it aside to cool and we begin to work on our bread. So those of us who have a problem, not us, some of you who have a problem of making samosa pockets, this can be a life changer for you. And samosa pockets are as well time consuming, but this is quite fast. So watch me as I do my thing. So next step, this is my rolling pin. You just press like this. You flatten it effortlessly. So finally, my samosa pockets are here. Someone is already asking how. Stay tuned, subscribe to this channel, click on the notification bell so that every other time I'm bringing such amazing recipes, you get notified on the same. So we are almost at the final stage. We are beating the eggs. So you are required to beat these eggs until they are super fine. We are on it. It's fine now. The egg part we are done. We need glue, and this is just all-purpose flour, 2 spoons or 2 tablespoonful. So I'm adding a bit of water. I'm making glue, so you can just judge with your eyes. This one doesn't have any measurements, as long as you don't waste your flour. By the way, let me know where you are watching this from. This is Kenya. This is how I represent Kenyans. She's not a professional chef, but this is just a girl who loves cooking. So back to business. Our glue is ready. Yeah, done. Our minced meat is here now. It has cooled down. Now our onions on. Our glue is ready. Our samosa pockets are here. Our minced meat is here. We want to try and ensure we have even sizes. So my first samosa pocket, this is where the skill is. You take it, hold like this, get a spoon of minced meat, then it gets a bit messy, but this is just food. Then you stick them nicely, slowly. You ensure they are intact. Isn't it a samosa? Isn't it? Just that effortlessly, by the way. So I'm going to do this again and again and again for the remaining pockets. And I think to prevent the messiness, you first apply the glue. You minimize on the messiness. If at all there's such an English word, don't crucify me. English is not my mother tongue. Then we get in with our meat. Another one. So on to our final samosa pocket. I don't know, guys, isn't cooking interesting? Another samosa. Let it join the brothers and sisters. So the brothers and sisters are over here. They already look edible, but let's add some sugar on it. Let's coat it with something else before we finally. So we are at the last of the last stages. Our last ingredient of the day, breadcrumbs. We spread them over there. Now what's going to happen, we're going to take one of our samosa pockets, we dip it in our eggs. It's also going to be a bit messy. I don't know how we can improvise this, but anyway, I don't see. So let's get into it. We dip into our eggs, then to our breadcrumbs. You ensure the entire pocket gets coated with breadcrumbs. That's where the juice is. That's where the sexiness is. So after that, something I didn't tell you, I was preheating my cooking oil. So the cooking oil is mad hot. I've shown you a couple of times how to tell if your cooking oil is ready. You dip a wooden stuff in here. So I don't see the need of doing it again and again. You can check this in a special mandazi video, you'll see. So my cooking oil is ready. I dip it in. Is this bread? Yes, this is just bread and minced meat. And looks yummy. Just like that. So we are repeating the process again and again and again until Can you tell this is minced meat, bread? Yeah, and even the taste is very amazing. Mm. Mm, 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 mm.